Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special reading on today. I hope you all are having a great day so far. I know that you are. What do we know about our wonderful Scorpios? Okay. All right, what do we know about our wonderful Scorpios besides the fact that you are divine feminine energy, right? It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or a woman. If your sun sign is a Scorpio, your duality is feminine. What that means for my Scorpios is that your energy is actually self-contained, and so you show your strength through inner reserve, right? You all are water signs, you're fixed signs, and so, and also I want to share this with you. The thing that people really like most about Scorpios is your idealism, right? I just want to let you all know that first and foremost. Right now, Scorpios, is a great time to kind of sort of really push through any emotions that you're experiencing right now. And so this is the time for you to just kind of plan and act out your intentions, and then so that you can be successful. So a lot of the emotions are running high right now, and so I want you all to just keep those emotions intact. The reason why I say that is because we have these planets that are retrograde right now. Who do we have? Mercury is retrograde, Mars is retrograde, Neptune is retrograde, Uranus is retrograde right now. So a lot of things are going on in the orbit. And I want you all to keep your emotions intact, right? Because you may have people that kind of try to do things to set you off and to upset you. Keep your emotions intact. This is the time for you to be planning, your success, right? This is the time to really just kind of sort of push through any difficult emotions. One of the things that, aside from the fact that you all are idealists, and that's the thing that people really like about you all. One of the things to just kind of sort of be mindful of is that sometimes you all evoke anger, and frustration in people who think that you're being secretive or jealous. Now, we know that's not the truth. Remember, I said that your energy, your divine energy, is divine feminine energy. That's your duality. So you show your strength through inner reserve. And so a person who doesn't take the time to get to know you, Scorpio, will think you're being secretive or think you're being jealous. We know that's not the case, right? And so also sometimes you're sharp. Sometimes people see you as being having a sharp temper. And so, which causes people to feel like, it also, enrages people to the point of violence. But again, usually when that's the case, Scorpio, is because a person has pushed until they see that side of you, and then they run and go play victim. So let's see, Scorpio, how we can combat that a little bit and balance things out for you to start really tapping into your divine masculine energy and being a little bit more direct with people, so that there's not that many misunderstandings. Some people are determined to misunderstand you no matter what you do. Those people you don't have to worry about. But I mean, the people in your life that you really genuinely care about, you want to kind of sort of, push through those emotions and start being a little bit more direct with people, okay? All right, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of emotions and creativity, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. In areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Scorpios? Yes, cards. Cards be trying to jump out and run across the table. But we know how to control these cards, right? We know how to control these cards. One of the wonderful things that I really like, Scorpio, amongst a whole lot of other things I love about you all, is the fact that Scorpios never ever forget kindness. They never forget acts of kindness. And they always try to find ways to repay people handsomely. And of course, the whole purpose of all of this is to speak to your highest vibration, because at the highest, Scorpios are focused, they are brave, they are loyal, they are faithful, they are ambitious. You know what I'm saying? They are resourceful, they are passionate, they are what you would consider a true friend, and they are stubborn, meaning they are really ride or die for people, right? So like, they never forget your acts of kindness. And so, like I said, Scorpios, to kind of sort of balancing things out, you want to tap into your divine masculine energy and just be a little bit more vocal, a little bit more direct, because people really do misunderstand Scorpios. All right, so look at all these major wonderful things happening for my Scorpios. We have the Sun card, which is attached to the Leo. This is the fire in you. right? This is we're gonna put this right here. This is attached to your spirituality and your take action, right? I see multiple streams of income for you all. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of you all have so many gifts inside of you, spiritual gifts, that you really, really, really need to tap into, right? I always talk about my Scorpios, the water signs being the ones out of the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, as being the one that's willing to go spiritually where the other water signs aren't willing to go. I also see that you all are entrepreneurs, you are visionary, you are people who, again, that fire energy inside of you. So, hey, if there's something spiritually, a spiritual business that you want to embark on, whether it is tarot card reading, medium, psychic, whatever your gifts are, I please tap into it, because there's a breakthrough for you. This is breakthrough right here. A lot of you all have been contemplating, entering that realm of spirituality and saying, you know what, I really want to do something with this. I suggest that you go do it, please, Scorpio, because there is enough room in this tarot reading, this tarot card reading world, the medium world, psychic, clairvoyance world. There's enough room in this spiritual realm for you all to be highly successful, right? And this right here, your breakthrough is going to make you feel like on fire again. This person right here is just feeling great about life. This is you, again, tapping into your fire, right? Starting that business, creating legacy wealth. This is how powerful the Scorpio is, right? That's why I say, Scorpio, instead of people being determined to misunderstand you, those people really will fall off. I'm just trying to tell you. I just wanted to share with you all how people kind of sort of see you, and they become enraged when they feel like you're being secretive or seeming like you're jealous or whatever the case may be, when sometimes it just simply takes, just speaking up for yourself and just saying it. But this is legacy wealth, right? This is, Scorpio, this is your name on buildings. This is, you creating jobs for millions of people around the world. This is what legacy wealth will do, okay? Yes, you have multiple streams of income in you, multiple streams of income. And I want you all to start tapping into that, right? When we talk about famous Scorpios, we talk about people like Julia Roberts, Hillary Rodham Clinton, Whoopi Goldberg, and a whole slew of other people. And if you can think of some more Scorpios that are just, just some dynamic, fantastic people, including you, Scorpio, the ones who are looking at this, watching this video right now, please drop a note below. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, what I'm trying to tell you, Scorpio, is go ahead and delve into that realm of spirituality that you've been thinking about, that you have really, really been contemplating. A lot of you all have, a lot of you all have decided to leave relationships that no longer served the purpose in your life, right? That's what I'm looking at right here. The death and rebirth card. This death and rebirth. Let's get this right here. Yes, this new person that emerged in you, that was reborn in you as a result of you walking away from people with conflict, is just an amazing person. I'm serious. But you've always been that person, Scorpio. I'm just going to tell you, this person was determined to misunderstand you. Remember, before I even pulled the second set of cards, remember I said, it's one thing when you really, really love a person and you say, okay, well, let's sit down and have a conversation. What is it that you need from me? And this is what I'm going to need from you for us to be successful. But this person was just really determined to misunderstand you. This is energy in, this is that Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, that fire energy, where that person had a lot of internal conflict. And that was, they were contaminating you with their internal conflict, and it just was not a good mix. Their duality was divine masculine, so their energy is directed outward, right? Direct and energetic. For you, your energy, your strength is shown through being self-contained, right? So you were the one that just kind of was quiet until they just push until you just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired of all the pushing and it felt like bullying almost. And so again, and I say this all the time, you can really have two good people that are really just not good for each other. That's what this is right here. But out of this, now the upside to this, dealing with people like this on the opposite side of the duality for you, is that you really do learn that, okay, you know what, maybe I should have said this, maybe I should have said that, but this is past the point of return, so I'm not looking back. I'm just going to just flow in my gift. That's what you're doing right now. You all are not looking back. You said, you know what, this is a turning point in my life. I'm just going to go ahead and be great. I really, really tried in that relationship. So this right here, you felt betrayed, you felt hurt, you felt stabbed in the back, but this is a turning point. See how this person is not looking back? These birds represent freedom. This is you. You're not even looking back. There's nothing to look back to, right? That's what I mean, breakthrough. You just decided, okay, I'm done with the relationship. They had a secret that was exposed, right? That they could not hide any longer. And here's the thing, Scorpio, you really don't even have to be angry with them, because this is you right here. This is you creating legacy wealth because of this. All these multiple gifts that you have. You don't even have to be upset. Matter of fact, the only purpose that they served in your life is to show you how to tap into your divine masculine energy. Be assertive enough to say, you know what, I'm done. I'm over. I learned my lesson. I'm moving forward, and I'm just going to go be great, right? So, yeah, everything is designed to get you to your higher purpose, right? So this is what you learned in this. So you're not turning around, and this is how you end up like this. The King of Swords. When I talk about, I really, really love this card, because you know that the King of Swords has been through some things to have sat on this throne, right? To even earn this seat on the throne. But now you are more articulate, you're assertive, you're direct, you have a lot of mental strength, and things are crystal clear. Lots of clarity here for you. So again, you have successfully learned how to tap into your divine masculine energy, right? You know exactly when to activate both sides, your divine feminine, divine masculine, right? And so again, you're going off now. It's just like, okay, that relationship is over, it's dead and it's gone. I'm moving forward and I'm not looking back, right? Again, if you're going to be anything, instead of being upset, why not be great, right? Hierophant card, right? Things are so much more structured for you right now that you decided to step into the light and say, you know what? I deserve great. I am great, right? Your third eye has been activated. This is your brow chakra has been activated. Things are crystal clear for you. You have, there's a lot more order. Listen, Scorpio, it is amazing when you remove clutter from your life, right? Amazing when you feel like, you know what? Okay, maybe that person was a good person in another life, or maybe they seemed like they were maybe they were a good person when I met them. Because be careful speaking negatively about your exes, okay? Because you attracted the energy that you were when you all met. Even though sometimes people think, well, they misrepresented themselves. Your spirit is not going to lie to you. So your spirit was attracted to their spirit for a reason. Somehow along the way, it's this communication thing between the divine masculine and divine feminine that really, really got you all turned around. And so instead of saying something negative about your ex, even if they had secrets or whatever the case may be, just say, you know what, I learned my lesson, I moved on. There's nothing for me to be upset about, because now it's time for me to go ahead and create my legacy wealth. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say. Yep, they told a very, very tall tale. Yep. But again, the only person that it hurt was them. 3 + 5 is 7, right? This 35. Hopefully this zooms in. They told a very tall tale. And again, you know, when I say you all want to become enraged and get upset and this, that, and the other, it's not even worth it sometimes. Sometimes it's just best to just say, okay, got it. I'm moving forward. You know what? I'm moving forward. I'm not going to stand here. I'm not going to argue with you. You know, I love the fact that what the number 7 stands for, right? And so it represents the number 7 for you all that don't know. It represents psychic premonitions. So premonitions. So you already know. You already saw yourself. And this is what I talk about Scorpios being able to tap into a side of spirituality that Cancers and Pisces won't go to because it seems dark. So you already knew instinctively that there was a secret that this person was hiding. And so you just needed a little bit more evidence. So you were self-contained until you found out what it was. And you were upset, but you decided, okay, that's it. I need to just move forward. It's something about when your intuition, when you know that something is telling you, your intuition is telling you something about a person, and you find out, and people will come back to you and say, oh, no, you're just imagining this. I'm not lying. I'm not doing this. I don't have any secrets. But when you find out, this is how you handle it, okay? You're already divine feminine by default, okay, Scorpio? How you handle it is just simply just saying, and this is how you activate your divine masculine. Okay, and you start making you start showing your actions. Remember I said divine masculine, their energy is directed outward, right? Like a straight line. And so it secures, and it also has a giving nature. You make sure you secure your next step, and you make sure you give yourself an opportunity to heal. Remember, secures giving, right? Your action part is the divine masculine energy. You've now taken action. Okay, I'm done. The relationship is over. I don't need to argue with you. I don't need to scream. I don't need to shout, go off on you. None of that. The relationship is over. There's nothing for me to look back to. So now I'm just going to focus on being great. This person right here who told this tall tale, who's holding on to this secret, they created their bed. Allow them to lie in it, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpios. Have a great day. Bye.